Sean Combs and Robert Sylvester Kelly aka R. Kelly share some surface-level similarities in their legal troubles. Both are legendary musicians who faced accusations of sexual misconduct in New York City. But there's a deeper link too. Both cases involve the use of the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, RICO. Prosecutors claimed each artist used their fame, resources, and network of people to commit and cover up their alleged crimes. A big difference, though, is that Kelly's case involved underage victims, while Combs hasn't been accused of crimes against minors. Experts believe this could become a key part of Combs' defense, as his lawyers might argue that the accusers were willing participants. Still, the charges against Combs are extremely serious. Diddy is gearing up to take the stand in his own defense during his upcoming sex trafficking and racketeering trial. His lawyer Mark Agnifilo confirmed that Diddy, who's currently behind bars awaiting trial, plans to testify. On the flip side, Kelly is already serving a 31-year sentence for his crimes. In today's video, we're diving into the prison lives of these two fallen music icons and media moguls. We'll break down their living conditions in their respective prisons, what kind of food they're eating, and what daily life is really like for them behind bars. Diddy was arrested on Monday, September 16th at the Park Hyatt in New York and is now being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. This federal jail has a rough reputation for violence and poor conditions. He's in a special section, along with cryptocurrency fraudster Sam Bankman-Fried, that's reserved for high-profile inmates who need extra protection. On the other hand, Kelly, who's been convicted of sex trafficking, was transferred to FCI Butner Medium I in North Carolina back in April 2023. This prison is part of a larger complex just outside of Raleigh-Durham, featuring medium security units, a low-security facility, and even a medical center. Before this, Kelly was locked up in Chicago, where he was handed a 20-year federal sentence in February 2023 after being found guilty of child and enticing a minor for criminal sexual activity. Let's dive into the details of Diddy's prison situation. Federal prosecutors have accused him of running a criminal enterprise where he allegedly abused, threatened, and coerced women to fulfill his sexual desires, maintain his reputation, and cover up his actions. They claim Diddy used drugs, violence, and his celebrity status to lure women into extended sexual encounters, which they've referred to as freak-offs. During raids on his homes in Miami and LA back in March, authorities reportedly found firearms, ammo, and over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. His legal team tried to get him out of jail before trial, citing the horrific conditions at the facility. However, prosecutors argued he's a serious flight risk, and so far, he's been denied bail twice. If convicted, Diddy is looking at anywhere from 15 years to life in prison. Despite the serious charges, his lawyer says he's not likely to take a plea deal, dismissing the freak-off claims as nothing more than threesomes. Food served inside a prison. On September 20th, Diddy's day behind bars kicked off at 6 a.m. with a pretty basic breakfast, cereal, fruit, and a breakfast cake. This is a standard morning meal for inmates. According to the Federal Bureau of Prisons menu, they also serve oatmeal and toast on weekdays, but coffee's only a weekend treat. Lunch hits around 11 a.m. and dinner comes after the 4 p.m. head count. Lunches range from hamburgers and baked fish to beef tacos, and on weekends, you might even get scrambled eggs and biscuits. For dinner, options include chicken fajitas, pasta, and roast beef. They also serve heart-healthy meals and vegetarian dishes like lentils, tofu, and baked beans for those who want something lighter. When it comes to R. Kelly, not much is known about his daily meals in prison, but on Christmas Day 2023, he had a pretty decent feast. At North Carolina's FCI Butner Medium, Kelly dined on Cornish hens, broccoli cream, cornbread dressing, mashed potatoes and gravy, sweet potatoes, glazed carrots, dinner rolls, and topped it all off with some pecan pie. Not a bad holiday meal for life behind bars. How rich were these two before life as inmates? When it comes to the net worth of these fallen music icons, the numbers are shocking. R. Kelly's net worth is actually negative $2 million, according to Celebrity Net Worth. At his peak, he was worth tens of millions, possibly up to $100 million. As for Diddy, He was once named a billionaire by hip-hop wealth expert Zach O'Malley Greenberg in 2022, but Forbes never officially gave him that title. Right now, Diddy's net worth is around $600 million, though that could shrink fast if he pleads guilty. His bank account already took a $100 million hit from the Cardelo Smith sexual assault case. What's the future like for these two? Well, R. Kelly is pretty much done. He'll be in his 80s when he's eligible for release. As for Diddy, if he testifies, he could potentially reduce his sentence, but we'll have to wait and see how things play out for him. That's all for today. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated on cases like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, cheers.